Hello to everyone. Today we are going to show you how to do the flooring, PVC flooring, self-click, and these are the tools that you need for the flooring: hammer, scale, cutter, inch tape, pencil for the markings, sharpener to sharpen the pencil, and a plier. These are the only tools that you need to do the flooring of PVC self-click for the whole house. As you can see, I have one of the PVC plank in my hand, and on the floor you can see I have done already some part of the flooring of my living room. So now I'm going to show you how to do the rest of it, and then you can take a clue that what helps in doing this PVC floor. So as you can see, it has a 3-side or rather 4-side built-in teeth, right, which goes inside the other plank of PVC and then it fits. Now I'll show you. Like, this is the already placed floor of PVC. It also has a teeth. This also has a teeth. So to put this into this PVC plank which is already placed, you have to keep this at an angle, not like horizontal but at an angle, so it goes inside like, oh, this is the same side. So this could also be a confusion sometimes, that this end will not meet this end, the other end, this side end, because both were the same. So this end should go into this. So this, and as you can see, I kept it at an angle. Now there is no gap. As you can see, there is no gap in between, and then you can slide it to match it with your wall, and then, so this is how you place one plank. And similarly, I will show you how to place the other planks when already one is placed. How will you place it when there are two edges which are already on the floor? And we'll make use of soft hammer also, in case you see a gap and you are not able to close it with your hands. Then just give a tap with a soft hammer. That will help you close the gap. So now, second plank, two sides are already placed on the ground, on the floor. So first, match this with this end, and then keep it down, and then slowly go inside to match it with, as you can see, there is some gap here. With your hand also it's possible to close it, but still you can see there is a gap. So just tap it with a soft hammer, and now you see the gap is closed. And if you can see all along the length, the gap is none. And when you place the other end, it may happen that the first end comes off. So a tap by the hammer, and then all along there is no gap. So this is how you will keep placing the floors, and I will show you what happens when you reach the other end, and because then you have to cut the plank. So I'll show you the end part now. So now we have come to the end of one row. This is the cut part which I have measured how much was left, and I have cut this part out of the plank using this knife, right, which you can get in any of the stores. In Action also you can get it on Gamma. So this small part, now it will go similarly as I showed you the last one. First around this end, and then and you can finish it off with a tap by a soft hammer just to be sure that there is no gap or uh, it's not loose. So yeah, so this is how you complete one full row, and then you keep doing the same for your whole floor, and I will show you in the end how the floor looks. So to cut the plank along the width, we first made a marking using pencil, and this portion now will be cut, and then it will be taken away and will be used to start another row. So by making use of the cutter, now we'll make the impressions or the indentation maybe 5 or 6 times just to be sure, and then just by making use of force by hand, we can just cut it exactly along this. So to break this part where we have made the impression using the cutter, keep the plank like this, and maybe using your knee just apply a force. So really plain cut. So this is how you cut the planks along the width, and now we'll use this to start another row from the beginning. So this is the room that we are going to floor today. As you can see, there is no floor here, and we are going to do the PVC self-click flooring. These walls are also new, needs to be painted. This is the 9th floor, and the corridor is already the flooring has been already done in the corridor. So now we will attach, and we'll start from the edge of the door, and we'll do the flooring, and we'll show you how we will do the flooring. Maybe that will help you when you do yours. We'll lay the isotherm like this before placing the PVC planks for the sound dampening. So this is how the room looks now after the flooring is done. From edge to edge, as you can see. So the PVC flooring self-click is very easy to do, because we are also doing it for the first time, and we did a pretty decent job, as you can see.